This is where the Northampton Writers Group meets for the HE Bakes competition. We received just under 250 entries altogether. We produced a short list of the 12 stories which were sent to Tony Klinger, who read the stories and chose the winners.
Hi, I'm Tony Klinger, public speaker and academic and writer and filmmaker. I've written books, made films, done all those kind of things, and run university departments, which probably qualifies me for very little else than public speaking.
It was being financed by Deep Purple, who had many elements of the band performing, and we were going to shoot in the Albert Hall, and simultaneously I was filming something else in the Budokan Stadium in Tokyo. So I had 13 cameras in the Albert Hall, Vincent Price, Twiggy, the Royal Symphony Orchestra, Deep Purple, and they called me in the night, this is the night of the dress rehearsal, and said, Tony, we've got a slight problem. I said, what's that? They said, well, you know, it's based on the poems in the book of Alan Aldrich. I went, yes. They said, we haven't got the rights to those poems. So I said, oh. They said, and there's another problem. They said, we can't film Vincent Price because we haven't concluded the deal with his agent. I went, oh. They said, and you know that budget you've got £67,000 for tomorrow? I said, yeah. They said, well, you got £16,000. I said, well, you've reduced it by 16. He said, no, you got £16,000. And I was shocked.
It isn't about just filmmaking or writing, because those are creative talents that some share, some don't. But what we can all learn from this is how to focus our energies and how to succeed from that focus and how to progress, how to make success come from sometimes failure. We can only succeed from having failed.
But we did our best. We did the film. The distributor and the financiers said, you have to deliver a 90-minute film because that's... I said, well, we haven't got enough money. He said, I don't care. We're going to sue you if you don't deliver it now. So we delivered the film. And my dad had a friend called Benny Green. Benny Green wrote for Punch magazine. My dad had taught this guy how to play cricket when they were in the boys' club together. He's a friend, and he's going to write the review of my film, The Butterfly Ball, in Punch magazine, which then existed. And I was so looking forward to that review. I thought, well, I'm going to get one kind review. And the review started like this. It said, I never knew butterflies had balls, now I know they don't. I learnt at that point a very major lesson, which is don't read those critics, because if they're bad, it doesn't affect you. If they're good, it doesn't affect you. You have to believe in what you do for yourselves, because you're doing it. The initial part of what you're doing is to create something that you think is important, to communicate ideas, emotions, patterns of thought to third parties, people that you'll never meet.
The other thing that one should remember is good is lovely, but it's not good enough. We want to be great, and to be great, you have to strive. And to strive successfully, we have to have confidence. So that's what I talk about and how to achieve that. Thank you.